episode 6, where I am going to hit this war zone. My guild has tore up the playing field. Look at that. Found HQ, knocked him down. That is a solid stack of wins too by my buddies there. Look at those. Excellent work by my team. Looking on the defense, we are getting stomped, except for me. My guys are still standing, but I guess it's because tactically they didn't want that extra 16k, and ideally they want to hit that last headquarters for the 40k, so we'll see how much longer, I hold out for. This is a really tight game. We're down a lot, so let's see if we can do this. Looks like the supply depot is going to be my main target for today, so let's see if I can hit that. Alright, they've got nothing but bronze, and okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five units left on that? Oh, geez, why even hit that? Okay, I might save my gold units for, Medicaid? That's a silver branch right there. Oof. Decisions. Alright. I think what I'm going to start off with is possibly drop my first 4 tokens, see if I can take out these silver lines, and then use my last 6 tokens, save 1 token just in case. I'm going to take out these. And let's see where this lands us. Alright, so first, this one's going to be the easier one, so I'm going to try and hit this. Karn's going to be, trouble. Of course, he's got Abaddon. Great lineup. Let's see what Chaos can do to take these guys out. As far as my gold team consists of, I've got a pretty decent Psyker team, and that might be useful for taking out a lot of these guys from the distance. However, if they close the distance, someone like Karn will smash a squishy Psyker instantly. So let's see what we want to do as far as taking them out. I think we'll lead with a nice Abraxas. Put in my Neurothrope in the back. Typhus to lead up the charge. Abraxas should be able to move in and close the distance. Psyker should be able to get him to fan out as much as possible. Since this is a silver battle, Yazgor combo is going to get used. Let's see if I can find Yazgor around here somewhere. There he is. And so I'm going to bring up the rear. We're going to use Thoth and Zakar. We're going to treat this very seriously. Youch. First, the artillery hits. Alright. Seeing their move pattern, so I'm tapping on them, seeing where they can move to. I'm going to move Typhus up in here and get Thoth in range. Alright, let's go. See where that takes us. Good. Alright. So I'm going to move Typhus away, and let's see if we can take out... Not able to take out Angrax. That's okay. Yazgo, let's see here. I want you to have the most area to work with. I moved Typhus into a bad position, it looks like. I'm going to get a few more spawns in there, and I'm not sure where to put them. Let's see here. There's room. We're gonna put him here and Trigger here. Alrighty. Clear the way. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Screamers and a Pink Horror. Not bad. He's not next to a Psychic. Okay, that was a waste. And Thoth, my boy, handle this if you can. Ooh. Heat shields drew out most of the fire. Hades cannons took out most of my Screamers. Great. How much more health does he have? 440. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take him out. He's gonna win. Can't get Thoth into range to hit anybody. Hanging there. Oh. Yowcha got smashed. Alrighty. And that Harkin will come back for some more. Oh, awesome. Okay, that was not my best shot, but win's a win. Alrighty. 1,200 points. I was hoping for 16, but it was a good lineup. Let's take out his next best team. He's got a pretty decent Chaos team. Good team, bro. Let's see here. Gonna give him a taste of a little bit of mech if I can. Throw down some boss G. So Yaskor is gonna help Airman? Alright, that's gonna be an interesting combo. I will try and snipe Yaskor just to prevent whatever combo the AI is gonna get cooked up there. Lock him down with some Ajax. And let's use some Ceratus Bad blocking. Oh, that was a wasted hit. Alrighty. A fair exchange. I sent Argix to his doom. That was a really big mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping that he would do enough damage to take out. But I guess not. Get the charge off. And next up, we gotta focus on taking out the healer. So, putting a lot of pressure on Nauseous Ratbone. Healer is down. So, next up, Rask is a bit of a he's a bit of a pushover. I fed him. Probably not the best move. That's okay. Boss gonna heal up a bit. Musketeer Guard is gonna help hold this guy down for a bit. And Boss is down. Okay. Other than Boss losing, which was just a terrible chance. Our Jack I really sent to my doom. I could have done better on that regard, but hey. Another 1,200 points down. Let's finish off this Medicaid station. Looks like this is going to get easier from now on. Okay, so this is a silver lineup, and I just have to really worry about Archie and Malados. Oh, Vindica, I always hate Vindica. There's something about her, I swear, she always finds a way to line up my guys and hit them all with fire. It's crazy. Let's see here. Let's bring the boys out. Just in case I need some backup healing. I'm gonna put some protection up along the straight here for possibly for Malados. And alright, let's go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit Malus that way. That's fine. Malus can take it. I'm not really worried about him getting hit. That was a beautiful exchange. And turn 2, right? You can always check the current range is 1 hex. So I gotta wait for next round for it to get range 2 hex, because hopefully the Poxwalkers will come out. Let's see if he even lives. I have a feeling that if I don't do it, that Vindica's gonna hit him, and if I do it, Vindica's gonna hit him. He's probably dead either way. Let's see. Give me some Poxwalkers. 2, not bad. Yep, that's Vindica for you. Heal him up. Rapone barely survived. And Rapone's gone. That was ugly. He nuked most of his own guys. That was kind of hilarious. Ooh, there's no way out for a show still in this one. I set myself up for complete and utter failure. How did my silver team lose here? Alright, I gotta play smarter. I'm trying to play too quick, it looks like. Let's check the supply depot. Very injured. Nothing but a bronze team. And some decent bronze teams to look at. Let's plug this up real fast. I wanted to use up my better guys for those other silver lines, and it looks like I'm not getting greedy here. Okay, this is an interesting map. I really hate this bridge crossing. Okay, a little bit of Archimos, and we'll put some chaos down for some backup. And I'm not worried about... Oh yeah, I am going to be worried about ads, just in case Snot becomes a problem. Oh, let's spread our guys out a little bit. Hematech went for Ascor. To be expected. They're taunted. Okay, so now focus is taking out Grudge. Okay, let's see here. Give me back my shield. Let's hit some of this up. Keep the medic pinned down. Okay, I was hoping to free Herman up, but I guess not. That's okay, he did get a buff, a light buff from Rask. Ascar hanging there. Oh, the Grots got him. It's always the Grots. Decisions. Yeah. Now, I could have done that for Rask and given them the health shield. What was all I thinking? Alright, let's hold these guys down with the flames, and Rask take on Melodus. Getting down to the wire and a lot of fire. Airman's down. I don't have anyone confidently, I think, to take out Malladus, so this is bad. I'm gonna try to take out this Grot, because I don't want them summoning any more Grots. And let's move everyone into position. Wasn't enough to kill him. So I literally just denied Raskir's perfectly good shield. That's a shame. Ugly exchange. Oh, dude, so terrible. Macer and Rask. Well, that's for you to see how the Jakal stims kind of work there. It's useful for taking out Incisors. That setup was okay, but I could have done this way better. I've still got 6 tokens left. I should be able to take out the supply depot. So I'm going to identify the next biggest threat. So that other team member was pretty badly injured. So we've got a full lineup here. And look, more Macer. I'm thinking Tangita is going to be my biggest problem, and Calendus. So I've got to think about counters for that. Possibly swarm the area with ads, which might come in my favor. Set her in the back. My favorite witch. Witch in the back. She just provides extra. Is Yolan gonna be worth using here? Let me see. Did he even make it onto this roster? Where? Finding characters, I swear, is like spends half the time finding them. A decent Gene Stealer lineup. Save that for Tyrannid. Right. Snipe the Calendus. Okay, so we're going to bring out our Hypermorph, and we're going to set her back here so that she just continuously spawns decoys. Thank you. That was wonderful. Hypermorph just went out there and died. Take out Calendus. So I got 2 extra decoys. That was probably worth it. Decoy should be coming back shortly. And she's just gonna farm him. Oh, Dreer. I thought Dreer was supposed to be tough. That was embarrassing. First time, so he should be able to hit him a second time? Yeah. Isaac took a beating. Youch. Alright, Calendus, I'm tired of you. He is so hard to kill. He's got... she has got such good stats. Tangita... Holland's down a second time. Oh, no, Holland's back. Isaac is still up. Who did I lose? Oh, that's right. Okay, one of my best exchanges tonight. Jeez. And Dreer really let me down. Alrighty. Very injured. A full lineup, but less, and then NPC, so we've got this in the bag, I believe. Let's see what this lineup has to offer. Yeah. Somehow Bastillion is rated as the top G here. I just don't believe it. I can see Snot caused some problems back there. I'm gonna go for probably a snipe team. And let's get some backup. Maybe Yark? Tough call, tough call. Maybe Sybil. Yeah, Sybil's fine. I've got the parasite. I think I'm gonna use Mummy. And yeah, this will be what comes as my Tyrannid team. And I'm drawing them in because screw it. Let's see what they got. Okay, they went that way. That's fine with me. Lay down the assault. And how best to stop his movement? I think putting one here is going to stop him, right? Oh, no, he still did it. That's okay, that's okay. Move her out. Move Sybil around. Draw his guard out. He's got Swarm and he's got Mine, so his AI is pretty much locked down. I have this in the back, so as long as I don't do anything silly. Perfect. Biovore, hands down, for AI, is going to be your best bang for your best buck. Like, the Biominefield is crucial for locking down problem characters. If you're facing somebody that you just can't handle or don't want to handle at the moment, there you go. Alright, that lineup is knocked out. Let's take out this last guy here. He's got his best team he's got back here. Looks like all of his stragglers. No sign of anything. So we're going to send the Brotherhood in to kind of clear them out. Since I saw like a nice little bit of bros there. Let's back them with the church. And let's start off with giving them a little blessing. There we go. And let's move them in and see what we get. Does he have to move to do it? Yes. Okay, so he's going to step back a bit. And we wait. Let Rebus do their thing. I'm fine with that. He locked him down. Okay. I don't say I blame him. Yark was holding down the wall over there. Rebus took him down. But the Black Rage is here. Okay. He's got this area pinned down. The firefight just keeps coming down the line. Hang in there, my Angry Boy. Oh, Angry Boy was not able to hang in there. Lord Bonk is taking a beating. The aircraft is doing the majority of the damage tonight. It's pretty crazy. Columbus is taking me for a ride. So pound this out. Alright, tanky boy. It's you, me, and the brother. Get to the high ground, take him out. Alrighty, the match is over. I don't have to finish off the tank. That was an ugly exchange. Okay. Unsuspecting group turns out to be very potent. And we've got NPCs. I'm going to save my last lineup for that. For the free points. Wait, I think I need to take it out anyways. And supply defo does not give any bonus. Just points. So I'm going to try to get my guys to finish off the Medicaid station. No one's active tonight, so I've still got 3 tokens left. Let's see who I can do the biggest dent into. Silver lineup, and they've got bronze in there, so this should be pretty easy. Let's see. Let's give them some strong contenders to deal with. At this point, I don't want to lose any more exchanges, so I'm going to go a bit overkill with it. Revis is going to hold down the center. Ingrax. That's Revis. Excellent job. Pull back a little bit. And good job. Didn't want to risk Revis getting hit there, so we've got how many more tokens left? 2 more tokens. So the most I can damage I could do wise is going to be help. The silvers are taken out. I could finish this last silver lineup here, but I think someone else might benefit more if I spend my troops probably breaking down this lineup here. That's a powerhouse of a lineup. Alright. I don't expect to win. This is going to hopefully help my guild clean up more. Let's see here. So one of the best that we got. See if I can form some kind of... yeah. What are you doing down here, huh? Is this a... Yeah, it's a bronze match, so I can finally showcase my Rho. I have not used Rho in any real meaningful manner. So I'm happy to finally use Rho. I want to work on my AdMech team because I just haven't. Okay. Will Snap-a-Weka help me use this? I'm not sure. Work. Maybe I should swap in Snap-a-Weka. I'm not sure. It's a tough call. Okay. First things first, get hit. Alright, let's lure him out. Who can take the hit the hardest? It's probably going to be Emo. Ouch. And I wonder how Morven Vol... I don't get... because I don't have this unit. I wonder how they're going to participate here. I'm going to move Pattermine in here and see how they go toe-to-toe. Sniped him. Alright. Morven disengaged from fighting him. She's got 300 health. He's going to blow later, so I'm going to move him up here. Good. That is the outcome I wanted. I'm gonna move him over here because he's low, and Pattermine hit him. Alright, And Petamine finish him. I managed not to lose any units in that exchange, so voila, I got a full 1600. Just one loss tonight, so 9 victories. And let's use my last token to take out this lineup of NPCs. Who are we going to use? People who I know are not going to let me down. A little bit of platform. Tanky boy. I do love my tanky boy. He's a good boy. Some Overwatch. And some long range. I am totally overthinking this. And you know what? He's got moves like Jagger, so let's throw him down. I'm out of Machines of War. Looking forward to more of that. Alright, I'm gonna move Tinky Boy here, drop the tank. He can hold the line there. Let's let this NPCs kind of funnel down in here. Where's he have to move to hit him? Nah, we're just gonna move him out of the way. That's fine. And an easy win. Okay, so, as usual, it takes about 30 minutes to use all of your tokens, about 3 minutes of battle. On average, I took out that post and got us an extra 30k points. Now we're coming back up. We're neck and neck. This battle is heated. They could easily get another 10k by taking out our front line, and they haven't done so. This is looking... It's going to be an interesting battle. We will be lucky if we win. We got to come up with an extra 10k to get ahead, and I think if we have any of our heavy hitters left, they can take out this Medicaid station. But that's hoping that, you know, the other team doesn't retaliate. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Made a lot of mistakes tonight. I bet you guys can find them all and point them out. If you guys want to see something else, otherwise what you guys want to see, let me know. Put down in the comments. If our guild has any openings, I'll let you know. Be sure to hit me up on Instagram and TikTok. The channel there has a lot of following on TikTok, but I don't seem to have a whole lot on YouTube yet. So if you guys like the long form content, that's what I'm trying to do here on YouTube. Otherwise, if you like the shorts, we've got, I think I have another 10 ready to go that are scheduled ahead of time. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, bye. Ciao.